The man who collected prayers. In a quiet village, far from the noise of cities, a man walked the same path every evening. He carried nothing but a small wooden box and a silence that could calm even the loudest heart. He wasn't a saint, he wasn't a preacher. He was just known as the man who collected prayers. Every day, as the sun melted into the earth, he knocked gently on every door, not to sell, not to ask, but simply to say, "Do you have a prayer today?" Some whispered, "Help for my mother, work for my son, peace in my heart." Some just wept, and he would nod, smile, and write it down, gently folding each prayer into a tiny paper, placing it inside the wooden box he carried close to his chest. No one ever understood why, until one day a little boy asked him, "Do you send these to God?" And the man smiled, "No, child, God already hears them. But sometimes people need to believe that someone else is carrying their pain too." That was his purpose, to be a silent witness to the deepest cries of human hearts. The box he carried wasn't ordinary. It was old, carved from sandalwood, smooth from years of touch. When he opened it, there was no gold, no treasure, just folded notes. Hundreds of them, all made of paper, but heavy with emotion. They were not requests, they were sacred, because someone trusted him enough to speak their truth. Then one year, the rains came harder than ever. Fruits rose, fields disappeared, houses broke. And in the middle of it all, villagers found him, sitting near the edge of a river, soaked, shivering, protecting only one thing, his box. They cried out, "Why save paper when your home is gone?" And he replied softly, "These are not papers, they are people's souls. Tears they never dared to show the world. I promised I would keep them safe. I won't let their pain float away." Years passed, and one morning he didn't show up. They searched until they found him, sitting under the old Bodhi tree, eyes closed, box beside him, a peaceful smile on his face. He had left the world as quietly as he had walked through it, but next to him was one last folded prayer, written in golden ink. It read, "Dear God, I now return these to you, not as wishes, but as sacred offerings." The village wept, not because he had died, but because they had lost a man who never asked for anything but carried everything. Today, there is no statue of him, no temple, just a small shrine where his tree still stands, and people still leave their prayers there, hoping someone like him is listening. To carry one's own burden is strength, to carry another's prayer is grace. This was the man who collected prayers.